Can you listen to me? Hear the words, not me, but the speaker. Can you listen to the speaker without space? And just see the fact as it is, without trying to tell yourself, no, she's this, no. Understand it as it is, as that is a fact. I can see that object in that phone is conversing with us. That is what I'm looking at, and that is what I'm trying to do. So I'm giving all my senses. I am aware that she is conversing with us. I am giving all my senses to her. Now I am totally giving an extraordinary attention to her. So I am not choosing. There is no choice. So there is no judgment. There is just one. Between you, Isaac, and Hannah, when you see her, there is space. And we are saying mentally, once there is space between you and Hannah, then you are operating on memories. Okay? And again, when there is space, there is what? Is energy in motion, it is the emotion in motion. And the emotion in motion, it is the space that is between you and Hannah. That is why she is attractive, she is sexy, you admire her. You are actively labeling this space with thoughts and memories. This equals to negative experiences. The law of the universe is not operating on emotion nor physical. The law of the universe is always mental. You have to let the thought know that everything you see, which is Hannah, it is afresh. Again, thought, that is your brain, because your brain is being controlled by thought, so that you can program your brain. It has to know that everything you see, it's afresh. Not because it is an idea, but this is a fact. Okay? So, it doesn't matter if you slept with Hannah yesterday. When you see her tomorrow, she is afresh. And how you feel about her, it is a memory of the past. And it's not what is. And you are here to experience the what is, which is physical, and the emotions, and not to register it as a memory. I'm not saying you suppress and tell yourself, so I must remove the idea that Hannah is attractive. No, that is not an idea. That is a memory. She's not actually attractive. It's just a memory that has a specific perception of a specific physical world or object. And that perception is what heightens the feelings that you have towards Hannah, hence creating a space between you and Hannah, which leads to you thinking that you can't survive without Hannah. Now you are psychologically trapped. The past, which are the emotions, they are just illusions, because the memory only saves what it thinks happens. The brain, okay, the consciousness that exists in the humankind is a consciousness that is controlling your brain to save what happened, depending on how what happened made it feel. Okay? And how what happened made it feel, it is what? It is an emotion, and it's not a fact. A fact is what happened is just what happened, and it was more than the feelings that existed when what happened happened. But your brain has been programmed to use a specific consciousness, which is saving a memory on an influence of an emotion. And programming yourself in this way allows you to be a slave to Hannah because you identify her as attractive. When you apply the no space when you see Hannah, you don't tell yourself that now Hannah is just afresh and all my feelings are just memories. No, you don't tell yourself that. All this information, it is a memory. Again, all this information, it's now a memory, and it's a memory or knowledge. Thought is aware that this is a memory. When you see Hannah, you don't tell yourself that when I saw her yesterday, she is of the past. You are analyzing, and there will be conflict. Okay? And we are removing conflict. Your thought know it. Now that you are aware that every time you see Hannah, it is an illusion when you see her as attractive. Your thought now knows it, that it's operating on memories, when it's supposed to be a consciousness that you are supposed to experience. When you see Hannah, you don't again come up with the same information. You just apply it directly and be in it. You and Hannah, there is no space. She is afresh. And see it as it is. Let it be a movement of you seeing it as it is, not start to analyze it internally, which creates what? Understanding that the what is just what is, and it's there to be experienced. That is the only way you can allow other people to choose you. The moment you analyze someone, you have a specific energy towards them. When you have a specific energy towards them, you are influencing them to either repel. You are either repelling them away, or you are attracting toxic people. Either way, there is always an impact. You are either attracting toxic people consistently, or you are repelling good people away. That is the law of the universe. Acting in a certain way has an impact on you. Either you like it or you don't like it. How you react. So we are removing reacting. Okay? We are removing what? Reacting and accepting. It's just what is. Is it too much for you? You want to be liberated in a psychological world so that you can be free from all your illusions of attractive women. I want her to just want me. How can she want you when you are analyzing her as attractive? She already has a specific perception about you. When you can't analyze Hannah, she can't consistently test you because she can't gauge your game. She doesn't know what you want. What you want is Isaac. You just want to experience. That is it. So when she's a lady who uses games, she won't get the nerve of using a game on you because she can't gauge you. And it's a fact. Not that she won't, but a fact is when you are in total awareness, someone cannot just test you or use a game on you or manipulate you because that is the law of the universe. I'm just aware. I can only react, respond if it's affecting me. Okay, she is trying to flatter me, right? Oh, you're handsome. I like your hair. I like your beards. You are attractive, right? She is trying to flatter me. The moment I react, hey, I laugh, hey, I smile. I am reacting. Now I am giving power to the energy that she is holding, which is allowing the universe to act on a specific frequency, and I chose to experience that universe. I noticed Isaac smiled because I did what? I told him that I like his beards. That is a fact. What if you just be aware of that and not react or respond? Because that is just a fact. Telling you I love your beards, it doesn't equal to I like you. Rather, it equals to I have a specific frequency that I am consistently operating on, and I am also using my memories to communicate. Since I am relying on my memory, I know when I tell you this, you will react and respond in a certain way. So I expect you to respond and react in a specific way. When I tell you that, then you don't respond, you don't react, you are turning down the frequency that exists in me, allowing me either to be triggered by your existence. And if I hate your energy and your frequency, now you are trying to influence me and indirectly push me to pay attention to my inner demons or my inner spirits. There is a negative energy inside me. That negative energy is a Satan inside myself, and I am operating on that. That energy is what is causing me to tell you that. When you don't respond to that energy that exists in me, now you are influencing me slowly, passively, indirectly to pay attention to my own energy. Because this energy, the only way I can deal with it is when I compliment you. I like your six-pack. I like your beards. But I am doing this to deal with my own frequency. When you respond, you are reinforcing that satanic and maybe demonic and maybe the toxic, narcissistic frequency inside me. Because you are trying to do what? You are agreeing with it. When you don't respond, she won't like you. Because you are directly or indirectly forcing her to pay attention to her inner self. She can't deal with her inner self if she is narcissistic, toxic, whichever. We don't want to label her, for that brings in conflict. Because it's just what is. And now that she can't pay attention to her inner self at this very moment, She is in conflict with herself, and she is frustrated, disgusted by your existence. Because you are the light. The light is not how attractive you are, how handsome you are, but you are inner light that is pure, has good intention. You have no fear. Even when there is anxieties, you accept it as a fact and not try to look for the outward attractive lady help you deal with your own anxieties, because anxieties and happiness exist in one, and for you to experience the other side, you have to experience this side, so that the law of the universe can always work on your favor. That is a fact. It's not something or an idea I'm coming up with. It's just how the world operates. Let me give you an example. Let me hope I will put this video right here, a clip right here. Yesterday, I was having fun, dancing to some music. I was hyping myself, dancing. Jovial happiness. It was the first Sunday I'm experiencing in 2025. But I had an instinct or a feeling that the way I am trying to hype myself, I am using a lot of energy. I have a feeling that tomorrow I will wake up and I am so tired. If I could have told myself, because I am this happier, I must wake up when I am extremely happy. Now I am trying to control what? The universe. And the nature of the universe is the nature of myself. And I can't control the nature of myself. For the nature of myself exists in it itself the way the universe wants it to exist, depending on which universe I'm trying or I'm choosing to experience. Is that making sense? I woke up when I am sick. Here we are. I was sick. My whole body was aching. Tonsils. Headache. My body was sweating. And I was like, I never wanted to post this video on my WhatsApp, because I am not a fan of this, but let me just share it. But I have a feeling it will cost me. Every time I keep most of the things, even the weird things that are just having fun, in a private, okay? When I keep them private, I am more relaxed. Why? The power of your mind. Like how you think, see things, or especially if you have a specific way of seeing things and understanding things. Some of us, we just see things or think about things and they just happen the way we thought about them. I don't know, right? Why? The power of your mind and your thought. I thought it negatively. I woke up when I am sick. It will pass, right? It's just part of experience. And the universe is letting you know that you can't just be extremely happy and expect to be extremely happy consistently. Like the one fact is, when you are extremely happy, the next time you will be extremely low. Most of the time, that is how the universe works. You are extremely happy. For you to be on a balanced energy, you will come to extremely low. Like there is no specific wave of happiness that you can maintain consistently. You are using more energy. Since you are using more energy, it's being consumed, there is a high chance that your body will operate on a certain way. After a few hours, I was thinking about something that will happen. How is that possible? Because I thought about it. Now that it happened, now I am conforming to my memory. That is how human beings think. That is not how we are supposed to think. I am also a slave of that. I'm trying to work on that. I was debating, can I update this on my status to encourage people to start a new year with excitement, good energy, good vibe? And I told myself, no, don't do that. There is a lot of bad energy out there. No one will understand it in a better way. So I told myself, thought is not in control. I am analyzing a situation that doesn't need to be analyzed, so I trusted it. Okay. Here I am, smiling, but unwell. When you can see children laugh, in it itself, there is sorrow, there is pain. And we need to experience that. For that is what makes us strong. Let us remember that. Now that I'm unwell, it's a confirmation that is going to make me strong. That is a fact. It's a total fact. When you go through pain, one fact is you become more stronger. That is a fact, by the way. Isaac consistently going to church, Because it's a new year, you decide now, let me at least start going to church. It doesn't equal to what? It doesn't equal to you being religious. Religious isn't about Christianity or Islamic, using a Quran. No. Okay, to my own definition, religious is more of morals. I have been with friends who have been to church. I have been to church. And I can tell you one thing as a fact. I have met, again, not everyone, okay? I have met the worst characters, the worst behaviors in some people. That's just my definition of worst. That's just my definition of bad. That's just my definition of poor character, okay? Some of them are pastors, okay? So, it doesn't conclude everyone. It doesn't include everyone or every pastor or you name them or every leader, but we all know that is a fact. Religious isn't about Christianity, actually. It's more of your morals. I met with this guy. He was very handsome. He was a pastor. No. Hold on. Wow. Wow. I don't actually believe I don't believe in pastors. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not offending anyone. I don't believe in pastors. I just don't. Maybe that is also another memory I need to deal with. By accepting the past to be the past and not to be the present. Okay? Yeah. But at least I knew that going to church doesn't equal you are moral. At least I knew that. And you remember? Happy New Year and welcome on board, okay?